This book is doing things to me. And I just cannot put it down. I am. And then it just did happen. Hey guys, it's Tiff and welcome back to my channel. You already know what today's video is, so I do not need to tell you twice. What is up? Okay, we're about to start. I literally do not know a single thing about this book. I haven't read the synopsis. I have not listened to anyone talking about this book because I wanted to go into it 100% blind. So we're starting it. I'm so excited. I have been looking forward to reading this book for a very long time. So let's begin. It is now Wednesday. I didn't read it all yesterday just because I was busy editing today's video and then also being a mom all day, so I just didn't have time, but we are picking the book back up and I'm very, very excited. We are currently on page 65, which is also chapter 8. So far, I am really, really enjoying this book. I have already cried once, which I'm only 65 pages in, so I'm nervous for how I am going to do with the rest of the book, considering I've already cried once and I'm only 65 pages in. I'm loving the writing style and the characters and everything. Like, I am just really loving this world so far, so I'm very excited to continue. With that being said, let's continue reading.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh my god, this book is making me so giddy right now. It says, I leaned back against my car and grinned like a fool. And I'm sitting here reading this, grinning like a fool. This is supposed to be sad, so I'm like not looking forward to like what's gonna happen, but that was just so cute. Oh my god, that was so cute. I cannot. My heart, I cannot. Oh my god. They were a rare gift that he gave out. I snatched it up and stored it somewhere inside me. What the heck? Ah! My current thoughts? Love Archer. I'm not really with Travis though, so anyways. So ignore the weird angle I'm pumping. I am on page 102, and what I just read, I am just so scared. Like, what is happening? I'm trying to talk as vague as I can because I don't want to spoil anything, but oh my god, I am just so on edge right now. And then of course it's the end of the chapter, and so now I'm like, what's going on? Literally, what's going on? So, oh my god, I'm really scared, and we're gonna continue. Oh my. I have no words. Like, I don't even know what to say. I think I should have cried, but I was so in shock of everything that was happening that it was like I couldn't cry because I was just so in shock and so scared. Like, it was just so much suspense. Like, I don't even know, but oh my god. Oh. Okay. We're gonna continue. Oh my god, guys, this book is doing things to me. The only other book that has ever done things like this to me was Love in Other Words, and oh my god, I just read this and it literally made my heart melt. Well, what do you want? I'll do whatever you'd like. And he says, I want you to like it. Do whatever you want. Oh, you've got to be lying. But it's just so cute. I thought I didn't like Travis, but now I know I don't like Travis. Okay. Hey guys, we are about to start reading. I last night was up till 2 in the morning reading, and I would have stayed up and finished this book, but I have a baby I have to take care of, so I needed to get sleep, and I got to the worst and also best part to stop at. So I got to page 281. So the next page that I'm about to start reading is 282. As you can see, I put my bookmark at the end of the chapter because I got to a point where I really think I know what's about to happen. I was literally sitting here last night at like 1 with tears running down my face because I was like, please don't let this happen. Please do not let what I think is gonna happen. So we're about to start reading again. I'm so nervous. I am so scared, guys. It's not even funny. I am so scared. Okay. Are you for real right now? The next chapter is back in time. My heart is pounding and I'm so anxious. It's not even funny. I'm not. I don't think I'm mentally prepared to read this. Oh my god, I can't do this. Why is this so sad? I'm on page 321 now, but this is just so... It's too much. It's too much. Hey guys, so it is the next day. We obviously finished Archer's Voice, so I wanted to talk to you guys about what I thought, my rating, and all that kind of stuff. So I rated this a 5 out of 5 stars. I loved this book so much. This book had me blushing, smiling, and all giddy, but it also had me crying so many times during this book. I definitely understand why people say this is a sad book. It's just kind of like tragedy after tragedy. There's just so much sadness in this book, but it's such a beautiful story. I absolutely loved this book. If you haven't picked it up yet, you totally should. It's like a small town romance type vibe. You know, they both have really tragic pasts, and as you go through the book, you kind of find out what both of their pasts are and what has happened to both of them. It's just such a beautiful story. As sad as it is so beautiful, and I absolutely loved it. Highly recommend. You should literally, like I said, pick this up if you haven't already and read it. It is so, so good. And since we are done with Archer's Voice, we are moving on to the second book in this video, and we are going to be reading The Way I Used to Be by Amber Smith. I have heard a lot of good things about this book. I've also heard that it is really sad, so I'm very excited to read it. It is about a girl who gets raped by her brother's best friend, and it goes through each year of her high school career, so freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior, after the event happens, and is basically about her trying to bury who she used to be before this tragedy happened. So I'm very excited to read it. We're gonna get started on this book, and yeah, we'll see how I like it. So let's get started reading. Oh my god, guys, I have been reading nonstop since I started this book. I am already on page 183. I have not been able to like put this book down. I have just been reading nonstop, which is kind of ironic because out of the 3 books I'm reading for this video, this was the one that I was least excited for. Like, I was excited for it, but it was like the one I was least excited for, and I just cannot put it down. I am loving this book. I will say, I understand why I saw people say this was a sad book. I mean, it is about a girl who gets raped by her brother's best friend, but at the same time, the story itself, like, there's not anything like super sad happening to where I'm gonna cry, but I am really enjoying it. Only got half of the book left, and I literally started this like 2.5 hours ago. I am gonna take a short break because I need to put my baby to sleep because it is nap time. It's nap time. I love you. Oh! So yeah, I'm gonna take a quick little break and get him down to take a nap, and then I'm gonna keep reading. So hey guys, so we finished The Way I Used to Be by Amber Smith, and I wanted to give you guys my review, talk to you guys about what I thought about this book. So obviously this video is a reading sad books for a week video, and obviously this book is about a girl who gets raped. So obviously that aspect of it is sad. This book wasn't sad in the sense that like I didn't cry at all during this book, but it was a really good book. I rated this a 5 out of 5 stars. So far both of these books were 5 out of 5 stars. I could not put this book down. I read this book in one day. I feel like this book was done beautifully, and I feel like it really did a really good job of highlighting how she reacted to being touched by other people and just how her relationships with every single person in her life had changed because of this thing that had happened to her. It takes you through all these changes that she does to change herself and try to make herself different from the person she was. Yeah, again, 5 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. So we are going to move on to the third and final book for this video, which is If He Had Been With Me by Laura Nolan. We're going to go ahead and get that book started. So let's go. Okay, so just starting this book, I want to say a couple of things, a couple of thoughts I'm having. So first, just by the first chapter, I feel like I already have an idea of how this book is gonna end, and I don't know if it's meant to be like that, if it's tricking me. I literally don't know, but I feel like it's kind of obvious. We'll see how it ends when we get there. Second, I literally love how this book is taking place in Ferguson, St. Louis, because that's in Missouri. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri, so this takes place pretty close to home, which is pretty cool. I don't know, this is pretty cool to me. And then lastly, this book has such short chapters, and I love it. I hate long chapters. I love short chapters. So the fact that some of these chapters are only like 2-3 pages, I'm loving it. I am loving it. Anyways, yeah, those are my thoughts. We're gonna continue. I'm currently on page 27, so let's continue. Hey guys, it is now 8:33 and I'm reading. We're in the living room. I'm currently on page 180. We are on chapter 35. I'm like halfway through the book. I definitely think I'm gonna finish it tonight because I'm now like way more sucked into it than I was earlier. I'm like very invested in this story, and Autumn finally just had like an epiphany. She's finally realizing what we've been knowing this entire book. So I'm excited to see where the story continues from there. Obviously this is a sad book. Everyone says this is such a sad book. I've heard so many people say that this had made them like bawl at the end, so I'm like kind of like nervous because I think I know what happens from the beginning of the book, but I don't know. We'll see. But we're gonna keep reading. I literally have like 10 pages left. I'm on page 180. Or no, 180. Oh my god. 380. There's 391 pages. I'm like very happy with where we're at right now, and I just know something horrible is gonna happen because this is supposed to be a sad book. And so far, it hasn't really been sad. So let's see what is so sad about this book. I think I know what's gonna happen, and I'm not happy about it. That's it? I knew, like, from the start of the book, it's like you know what's gonna happen. But, like, I know the lighting is bad, but I'm using my phone because the camera keeps unfocusing because the lighting is so bad in here. Anyways, it's like from the literal first chapter, you know what's gonna happen. It still hits. It just still hits you like so hard because you like go through this story and you fall in love with these characters, and like you fall in love with like Finn and Autumn, and then it happens and it hits you. Man, it's very sad. I just don't even know what to think right now. Like, I don't even know what to think. I don't think it's a 5-star read. It was very good and I really enjoyed it. I think I would rate it like a 4.5, 4.75. It was just a really slow start for me, which is why I don't think I could rate it a full 5 stars. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much. Subscribe if you're not already. Like this video if you liked it, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.